So hello students, we move on to my second video on LCM, first part. Okay, and we are doing playing with numbers, chapter 6. Okay, so this is the 8th lesson. First we have done 2 lessons on board mass, then factors and multiple, then HCF, and this is the last topic, LCM. So just to recapitulate, in my previous lesson I have taught you common multiple, which is a very logical method, children. It's a very logical method of finding LCM. So I have done 2 sums with that, and then prime factor method I did question 1, part 2 and 4. So now I will do 2 more sum, bigger sum I will do by this, and then we will move on to common division method. So almost same pattern is followed as you have seen in HCF. Okay, so prime factorization method, let this 36 here, I am doing all the this is not a rough work, this is a part of your answer, so don't go to the rough work on the right or at the bottom. So with 2 it will give you 2 1s are 2, 1 will be there, 2 8s are 16. So generally children it gets half. Okay, so 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12, 3s are 36. Next we have 54. So 54 again is even number. We try with 2. We will get 2 2s are 4, 1 remains, 14, 2 7s are 14. Now this is odd number, but this will go by 3 because 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 goes in table of 3. Now last number is our 81. 81, if you see children, this is odd number. This will go with 3 4 times. Okay, 3 2s are 6, 2 will remain, 21 7s are, then 3 9s are 27. Now if you see the LCM, you have to see the maximum number of times. So see here, 2 comes twice and 3 comes 4 times. Okay, so the highest number of times, see my previous video children, I have explained to you the prime factor method, or see any standard book. What are the steps? Find the prime factors, write the numbers as a product of prime, then highest number of times. So 3 comes twice, 3 comes thrice. Actually there is a power method, but you are in class 6. This is 3 squared, this is 3 cubed, 3 to the power 4. We take the maximum. I am not going to power because I think indices you will do in class 7. So maximum number of times. So 3 twice, 3 thrice, 3 4 times. I take this 2 twice, 2 once, and there is no 2, but you don't have to see it is common to all. This is not HCF children, this is LCM. So twice I take. So your answer is 4, and this you know is 81. So answer is 81. 4s are 8, 4s are 32, and 4 1s are 4. So answer is 324. So kindly pause the video and copy. Next we see question 1, part 8. So 48 children, we get 48, 2 24 half, 4 becomes 2, 8 becomes 4. So this is my 48. Once more, this becomes 24 2, so 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, then 2 6s are, now you go by table, 2 6s are 12, you do half. So this is how we get 4 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 3s are 48. Next is 60 children. So 60, as I said, with 2 even number you do with 2, make it half, then this will not go by 2, then try with 3 5s are 15. Now 72 is 2 3s are 6. Otherwise, if you have a problem, children, you can do like this. Always you are welcome to do like this. Okay, each step you have to do, but so here I tell you half. Okay, 2 3s are 6, 1 is there 12, 2 6 are 12, then 2 1s are 2, 8s are, so half, children. So half after that, you know. So we have 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Last 96, children. 96 is, so all this work you show in the main body of the answer, children. Okay. So again they go on becoming half until we get all the factors. So 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 2s are 32, 3s are 96. Now LCM, children. Maximum time, I see 2 comes here 4 times, 2 twice, 2 thrice, 2 5 times. So write 2 5 times, children. Maximum number of time it comes. Now 3 once, 3 once, 3 twice, 3 once. So 3 twice. And the last but not the least, 5 comes only 1 times. So 5. So what I do, children, 1 2 and 1 5, I make it 10. And see what we are left with. 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16. Okay, 16 3s are 48, 3s are 144. So you get here I am writing 1440. So children, this was all about your LCM by prime factorization method, which is also called prime factor. So kindly pause the video and copy, then we move on to common division method. So next we move on to the third and the last method. So remember, first was very logical, I taught you. Please see my part 7, means first video on LCM. First one was logical, but when the sum becomes bigger, children, okay, we need prime factor method, and more bigger the value, we go to the common division method. So all these questions, they need division method. So see, here we start. What is a division method? So see the steps in the book, any standard book. I'm not going to write. So see here 12. So while teaching this sum, I will explain it to you. So this is common thing, you take one line like this, you draw. Okay, now see, at least 2 numbers should go. So what is there? We start with, here also we use prime numbers. Maybe name prime is not there, children. So start with 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. So we start with first prime number. You see, no, why? At least 2 numbers should go. See, here there are 3 even number. Apart from this, 3 even number which comes in table of 2. So 2 means simply you make them half. Again, see, can I use 2? Yes, there are 2 numbers again. Okay, and rest of the number will remain same. Don't do anything to the other number. Now you see, again, can you use 2? No, only 1 number is going. At least 2 numbers should go. So take 3, next prime number. 2, only 1 number goes, don't take 2. 3, 1s are 3, 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. Now nothing is common, children. So many teacher tell you go on doing with 2, 3, 5. I tell you, and the book tells you to stop here. Okay, so stop here, and you may not draw this last, okay, set of lines. So LCM is, children, 2 into 2, done. One more 2 here, I can write earlier, 3 3 2 3 into 5, 1 5 is there. So this gives you 8, this gives you 9, and this gives you 5. 8 9s are 72, 5. So I told you any number with 5 is, put 1 0 and make it half, because 5 is nothing, children, is 10 by 2. So one very easy mental maths I am telling you. Otherwise you can do your own way as you are doing. So multiply by 10 and divide by 2. So divide by 2 means take half. 72, it becomes 36. Okay, so this is mental maths method, and otherwise you can multiply like this. 5 2s are 10, 1, 5 7s are 35, and 1 36. So this is our traditional method, and this is mental maths method. Mental maths method, children, is always better because you get correct answer very fast. So this was our question 2 part 2. Now we move on to the last question of this session, that is 2 part 4. So here we continue with the next sum, which is part 4. 2 part 4, we have 20, 25, 30, 45. So these are all multiple of 5. So let us see how to do. 20, 25, 30, 45. So first start with 2, children. I told you prime number. First see this with 2, with this with 2. Maybe they'll go with 5. Maybe they'll go with 5, but I'll tell you, my advice is, if with 2 number goes, see 20 becomes 10, 30 becomes 15, you do with 2. Now see only one number will go. So now we can try with 3. So 2 numbers I see, they can go with 3. This will not go, this will go 3 5s, and this will go 15 times. Now you see with 2, one number is going. With 3, one number is going. Now I'll come to 5. 2s are, 5s are, 1s are, 3s are, and nothing is common. So remember, start with the prime number as I wrote in the earlier question. 2 into, there are 2 2s, so I write 2 together. 3 into 3, tick mark so that we will not write it twice and we will not miss it. And 2 5s are there, I could see, children. So I get 4 into 9 into 25. 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 5 5s are 25. 4 9s are 36 into 25. So if you multiply 36 into 25, you check, see what you will get. Okay. So multiplying, there are 2 methods like this you will do. 5 6 are 33, 5 3s are 15, so 180, 2 6 are 12, 1 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7, so you get, children, 900. Okay, so this is by traditional method. Now if you want to see by mental maths method, anything by 25 means 100 by 4. Okay, 100 by 4 is 25. So put 2 0 and make 1/4 of it. Take 1/4 of it. So 4 9s are 36. So this is your mental math. Slowly I'll put more videos and all mental math separately because you may find it difficult. But once more, like I said, multiplying by 10 is 5 is 10 by 2, and 25 is 100 by 4, and 50 is 100 by 2. Okay, so I thought this will be my last question, but one more question, since we could do it fast. So one last question I'll do, 2 part 6 I think. So kindly pause the video and copy. So here we move on to the last question in this common division method. So here we go. 16, 18, 24, 32, 36. So you saw each one we were doing individually in the previous method. Here we do in one go. So there are many even number I see. So I see 2. I start with 2. First prime number, children. Take half. All in fact are even number I see. So take half of that. Okay, when you divide. So we divide by 2 each term. Again I see with 2 it can go. 9 does not go, it remains like that. Okay. Again I see many number with 2. So what does not go remains like that. 3 4 2. two numbers will go 1. Now you see 2, only one number will go. Then I take 3. Okay. Again I see 2 numbers go by 3. So I'm doing a little faster, children. You please go slowly, pause the video, take screenshot and see what is happening. Okay, so let us see the LCM, children. How many 2's come up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 2's. Okay, then how many 3's? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 3's. Okay, so this gives you 4's are 8, 2's are 16, 2's are 32, 3 3's are 9, 3's are 27. So let us see here. I took out 3, so 3 becomes 1. This will also become 1, children. Okay, this I wrote 3. So 3 when you take out, it goes 1 times. So 1 3 will be less, children, and this will be your 9. Okay, so see, last step when I was going down, so 3 I wrote 3. So this when you multiply, children, 32 by 9, 9 2's are 18, 1, 9 2's are 9 3's are 27 plus 1, 28. Okay, so once more, at least 2 numbers should go by any number than you do, and generally we start with 2. 2 is the first prime number. So at least 2 numbers. So you see all are even numbers with 2. So at least 2 numbers should go. See, here I stopped. Why? Because here I saw this step when I come, there's only one number which is even. But other than 3, I try and I see 3 numbers are going. So I do with 3. Again here there are 2 numbers. So I do with 3. So kindly make correction here. So finally we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2's and 2 3's. So we multiply 32 with 3 3's are 9, you get 288. So we have come to the basics of the 3 method of HCF we did earlier, LCM we have done now. They are very important, children. They are very, very important, I'll tell you, when you go to higher classes. So please practice what I have done. What I have not done, those question also you do and check the answer. Do the solved example of any book you are following. And finally, next session, 1 or 2 session may be required, where I'll do problem sum like that in LCM and HCF, and one property will come, children, that product of 2 number is equal to their LCM and HCF. You multiply them. So such question we will see in next session. So thank you for watching this video lesson.